What's going on, everybody? Good to see you, Dig Daddy, out here in the shed, and it's time for a little BSing in the shed. People ask me, what does BSing stand for? So it could be a few different things. Could be bullshitting. We do that. Could be... Fuck, I had something else in my head. But number 3 knocked it out. Burning some weed. We be doing that, most definitely. And we also be backyard sluicing. That's the other thing that we do. Yeah, no BMing in the shed. I'm not set up for that out here. Sometimes I wish I was. It would save me a trip back inside. But, rock lickers? Well, at least you're not licking toads. I hear that doesn't end well. Here it doesn't end good, but it also doesn't end well. I mean, after you're done tripping, then you got to look at yourself in the mirror and remember, man, I lick toads to get high. That's a weird story to have to tell people. You know what I mean? It's not one you want to cop to, I would think. I wouldn't want people knowing I was a toad licker. These are good meetings. These are good meetings. It's a good way of getting things out and expressing oneself in various ways. I think everybody needs a break every now and then, a chance to just slow down and catch your breath. Just... woosah, as they would say. So I'm wondering, how's my audio? Can you guys hear me all right? I'm not doing anything different. I left everything alone from last week because I finally got shit working and I want it to not stop working. So I hope everybody can hear me all right. The little audio thingy says that you can, but you never know. Maybe I'm just seeing lights and it ain't doing shit. That's right, Dig Daddy in the shed. Once again. I'm always out in the shed now. What the fuck was that? Oh, leave. Fuck. Awesome, awesome. Well, hopefully it stays that way. Hopefully you'll be able to continue seeing me and hearing me and everything be all good. So, we're the day after. We all made it through. You got the... You know, David, it's funny you say that because I have one of those bucket topper seats. And technically, I could. I could probably bake a loaf, as it were, if I needed to. Oh, that's right, it's Boxing Day. I always forget other countries have their own celebrations as well, America. But yeah, you guys have Boxing Day today. So that's where you guys get to just like walk around in the streets and punch anybody you want as long as you're wearing gloves, right? Isn't that what Boxing Day is? If that's not what it is, it should be. It'd be a variant of Festivus, you know, where you air your grievances, but you do it with boxing gloves. Christmas for the servants. I like that. Where all the servants gather around the boxes that are now empty and they get to converse amongst themselves how beautiful all the wrapping paper was. Fuck, that's dark. Probably a little bit of accuracy around that, but that's dark. Damn. I don't know about, Boxing Day being anything about that, but I'm sure that plays out or played out. Who knows? Maybe it's still happening. Frozen batteries? That's not good. Batteries don't like to be froze, especially lithiums. If they're lithium batteries, don't charge them up again until they're nice and room temperature. Nice. Pay dirt for Christmas is always good. I can't give myself pay dirt for Christmas. Well, I guess I can give myself pay dirt for Christmas. But like, I don't know. I'm weird about how I spend my money, my own money. I have 2 buckets of money. One is the channel. Only use it for channel stuff, and then my money, And I always feel weird about spending my money on like prospecting, pay dirt, or anything like that. So I always try to buy it out of the channel fund. And if I'm doing that, it's not really a present for me, because then I wind up flipping the dirt or the gold from the dirt, and so it just gets rolled in. So it's just like making a donation to the channel from me to me. So I don't like doing that. I like to get other things that I normally wouldn't buy myself, and that's really what you should do. If you're going to get yourself stuff for Christmas, make it something that you normally wouldn't treat yourself. And I know for the dads and the moms, it's a little bit different, We generally are going to get what we want, as we want it, as we need it. Christmas is about the kids. But you got to remember to treat yourself too, And although it's 100% for the benefit of the channel, I wound up getting myself a router table. If you're on my Instagram, you probably already saw a picture of it. But I finally got a fucking router table, man. It's not like a high-end one. It's just a little Cobalt. But oh my god. This thing. So now I have a proper template for my... this is for the compact one. I still got to finish the one for the full size. But now I got a template that I can use. And the quality of these cuts is so much cleaner now. And I do 3 of them at a time. And it's just, oh man. I damn near busted a nut when I finally got it going. It was just so good. Right. Yeah, exactly, Craig. It's like I need permission to buy myself something. Shit. But like I said, I use that as an excuse to spend a little bit of my own money on something that just made my life that much easier. And when I cut these, what did I do? 9 of them? I did 9 of these all at once. Well, not all at once. I did them in 3s. I did 3, then 3, then 3. What am I busting? I don't want to get cancer. I don't know. Someone said cancer, and I'm just like, no. Listen to that. Yeah, well. If I get nut cancer, you can chop those motherfuckers off. You'll be doing me a favor. But yeah, so I route them out. I just stack them. Then I set them up. And then I just kind of clean off the edge. Make it nice and smooth, rounded. So it's not like a sharp edge. Boom. Oh, it was so good. You know, and they look so much better now. But before, I was cutting the whole thing by hand. It would take like an hour. Maybe not an hour, maybe like 15, 20 minutes, maybe a half hour. I'd be sitting there with this one, the box cutter. Slice, 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 slice. And man, it just took forever. Took forever on each one, and my hands would be hurting after I'm done. Now there's no more of that. Oh, right on. Thank you, Donna. Much appreciate you. That will go towards paying off my new router table. I sell these things. I mean, yes, but I sell them as part of my toolboxes. So I'll show you. You got the little toolbox, right? Inside, you got a platform where the pump head sits on and the sluice box sits on. So that's what they look like with no router. This is all hand cut. You can see it. Look, it's all right, but it's not like clean, super clean, versus the router cut. The router is hand. So the new shed bar should move every time there's a donation. Although, with as much issue as I have with my stream sometimes, I wouldn't be surprised if that stopped updating at some point and I just never noticed. I don't know. It's weird because the money that comes from the tips in YouTube, I have no control over when they actually pay it out. I got to hit like $100. I got to hit $100 before they cash you out, right? And so I forget about it sometimes, and they're just like, "Hey, you just got paid." I'm like, "Whoa, what did I do?" I get all freaked out, like I have to send somebody something. I wasn't ready for it, but yeah, totally. That's what I'm banking on, is being able to just crank these things out now. I'm looking forward to it, most definitely. Yeah, the toolbox is awesome, man. If I didn't have a bigger setup here for the channel, that's probably what I would use for what I use each week. It's a little bit small if you're going through bigger amounts of dirt, But if you're just doing onesie twosies or concentrate cleanups, maybe you went out to the river, ran a few buckets down to a cup of material. They're perfect for that. You know, you just put your material through it. You got a quick little easy cleanup. And then you can pan it out, you know, get the little fine or heavy stuff out of the way. Awesome. Yeah. Lots of people. I haven't heard a bad thing back from anybody yet. The header box takes about 8 hours to print them. Each one. Which bums me out because I have 4 of them that I went to seal. And the things are still sticky from like when I was complaining about this last week too. So it's been at least a week. Like a week and 5 days. And they're still sticky. And, you know, I got the room up to temperature. It doesn't seem to help. So those I'll probably wind up selling as seconds somewhere down the road. But, so I have to print new ones. That I'm out of pumps. The pumps are on their way. And I'm out of spoons as well. And I got a shitload of those on the way from the manufacturer. Because I hate having to buy them like, you know, like 5 at a time from Amazon for hell of expensive. So I found a distributor of them and I got them for an awesome price. So I'll have tons of them for toolboxes and I'll be able to maybe start selling them on the channel. Awesome, Mark Miller. Well, that's all it's about, man. Like, I'm just a dude doing a thing. Like my disclaimer says, I'm just a dude doing a thing in my backyard. And I try to go through things on camera as much as I can so you guys get my real reaction. I try not to cherry things up too much for the sake of the YouTube. You know, some guys will go on YouTube and they'll act it up a little bit. You know, I try not to do too much. I have my sections sometimes in the beginning and the end of my video. Now, if you're watching the most recent video and you got to the end roll where, you know, you see my logo and it says, thanks for watching, blah, blah, blah. That's usually where you're going to shut off. But if you keep going, there's another little clip from Santa. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Weezen. It's the backyardprospecting.com prospector shop. It's in the link right there. That is a legitimate link. Does not send you to some Russian website that's going to steal your information. It is a U.S. made website. Where it's hosted, I fucking don't know. I pay GoDaddy to figure that shit out. But everything I sell is, I guess you could say, assembled in America. Like, not everything is made in America. Like, the toolboxes I highly doubt are being mold injected anywhere here in the U.S. But, you know, I get the stuff, put it together with these 2 hands, both of them, and make some stuff. Thank you, Captain Craig. Yeah, everybody, don't forget to like the video you're watching, or the show you're watching here. It's not a video yet. It will be by the end of the night. But we're live and doing the thing, and don't forget to hit like. While you're at it, at the top of our chat window here is a link that you can click on. Leave a comment if you want to get yourself in for some of my sloppy seconds. A little pay dirt thing we do here. Most of you are familiar with it. But if there's anybody who's watching who isn't, click the thing, do the stuff, leave a comment over there. Give me that thumbs up. And make sure you're a subscriber. I've actually found a couple people who somehow wound up here on the live show and aren't subscribers. And don't forget to subscribe. That way you don't miss out. We do fun stuff. You know, we sit here bullshitting and BSing in one way or another. Usually it's me just rambling on for an hour. Run some pay dirt. I cleaned up some pay dirt for you guys today. I got my last bag of the Roaring Camp. It's cleaned up now. All that crap that we dealt with last week is cleaned out for the most part. You can't get all of it out. It's just the nature of it, but it's a lot of work. Let me tell you. I don't enjoy doing that. Which is why I killed that subscription. It's a lot of extra work to get it to a point where I can run it on an every week basis. You know, I have to spend an hour or 2 hours cleaning dirt before I clean the dirt. So I gotta find a new subscription though. Gotta figure out who to get some monthly dirt from. Or maybe I'll just swing it around and grab a bag and run through it from different places that I like. Which is probably what I should have been doing the whole time instead of just doing Roaring Camp the whole time. But I like the Roaring Camp. It's no real bias necessarily. They don't pay me. They never sponsored any of it. They let me buy stuff at wholesale because I give it away. But other than that, I'm not beholden to them or anything. I was hoping they might see the channel and be like, hey, you know what? Let's give this guy some dirt since he's giving it away anyways. But that never happened. So I figured, hey, might as well spread the love around a little bit and play with different dirt. But again, nothing against them. Still love their place. Yeah, Gold Nugget sales, good dirt. They're in my I probably have a top 3 pay dirt sellers if I just want to know I'm getting a high amount of gold back. And I try not to compare, at least within the review videos, I try not to compare with them. But you got Vendetta. He's always got a solid ass ROI in his pay dirt, usually around 100%. I don't know how he pulls it off, but he's apparently getting enough gold that he can roll it that way. And then you got Gold Bay. You know, they tell you what you're going to get, and that's what you get, so it's good to go. I like their dirt. It's not bad. And then Gold Nugget sales. Because, again, I know what I'm getting with their dirt. It's very consistent, and it's also usually a high ROI as well. So the one of theirs I really like is the 11 for 10. You get for $600, roughly. I think the price of it changes here and there. But for the price of 10 grams, you get 11 grams. And that's a solid deal. That's a solid fucking deal, you know. I got to roll back and do some more Croissant. I haven't done theirs in a long time, and I only did it the one time. And so I think I did the 30-in-1. I'd like to check out their 75-in-1. I don't remember how the 30-in-1 was. It may have been all right because I don't feel that burning feeling in my gut when I talk about them. So I think their dirt was pretty good. I'll have to go back and check. Or maybe not. Maybe I should just treat it as a new surprise. What's going on, 406? Good to see you. Make sure to hit like and leave a comment on the video linked up at top. Right. Well, I have a crusher. It's been a minute. Probably need to put it to work anyways. But it's not a bad idea. But before we do anything else, before I forget, because I keep touching it over here. Oh yeah, I know where I can find gold leaf. What was that? TD, some shit. So a little mail call. Got this one in the mail over Christmas from Brian Hall. Send a little something out to Dig Daddy here. Somewhere in Ohio. A little sticker with a doe on it. Not the cash kind, but the, well, I guess you could sell doe meat, venison. So, Thank you, Dig Daddy, for the swag. Merry Christmas. You're very welcome. Thank you for the sticker. And for the warm wishes. Somewhere in Ohio. That's a cool sticker, man. Are you here? If he was here, I'd ask him if this was like taken in his backyard or something. Like if it's a personal photo that he got turned in. That's pretty cool, though. Next up, a good buddy Doug Odette sent me a little something in the mail. We're going to check this out. Thought I saw something else in there. Get out of here. Couple stickers. That's cool. I like the oil slick look. And one of his, I'm guessing that's his home state. Arizona. So Arizona right there. Those are cool stickers, man. I like it. If you're not already a subscriber of his, go check out his channel, Doug Odette, here on YouTube. Go give him a sub. Show him some love. Merry Christmas, Justin. Enjoy the gift. No extra goodies. Congratulations for winning a package of Sandy's special edition fudge. Enjoy the fudge. I do love fudge. Love a good fudge. And then he gives a fudge recipe. Oh, that's cool. I'm not sharing that shit. This is like family secret. But now I got a fudge recipe so I can make my own fudge. That's fucking awesome. I guess I could have Googled it, but that you share it with me means a lot. Thank you. Thank you so much, Doug. But then there's more. Let's go check this out. God damn, I hope there's fudge in here. Talking about it now, I really want some damn fudge. Hey, there he is. What's going on? Somewhere in Ohio, Mr. Brian Hall. Got your letter, your Christmas wishes, and your sticker. Thank you very much. Oh, fuck! I ship these every day. I'm sitting here trying to figure out how they work. How do I get in here? Fuck! I must be stoned. Hey, we're in. All right, we got some goodies. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, that smells good. That smells so good. Hell yeah. Some fudge and some candy canes. You know what we didn't get? It just dawned on me right now. It had just dawned on me. We didn't get any candy canes this year. Now I don't have candy canes to snack on. Fuck. So this is perfect. Thank you. Fudge and candy canes. Yeah, are these special in any way? I mean, I'm going to eat it anyways. I just want to know if I'm in for a ride. Yeah, you know, usually you see like the big aisle of just a billion different flavors of candy cane. And I just don't think I came across one of those. Because candy canes just weren't on my mind at any real point during this entire Christmas season. Maybe it's just I didn't spend a whole lot of time. Okay, not special. No, that's okay though. Because I'm already special. So that means I can eat this as much as I want. I can just snack down on it and I don't have to worry about being put into a coma. Well, I don't know. It's really sugary. Might put me in a diabetic coma. Not that I have that or anything, but you never know. But yeah, I gotta try this. That's good. Oh yeah, Doug. Thank you. Hopefully you're not trying to kill me or anything. Some cyanide. But if you are, it's fucking delicious. God damn, that's good. Alright, that's all I'm going to eat right now, though. Because, first off, this isn't that kind of a channel. where you just tune in to watch me stuff my face. I do that in private. What we're here for is gold, damn it. So, bear with me for a moment. I'm all fudged up. All right. Yeah, no more mukbang. That's what it's called, mukbang. I was going to say that, but I was second guessing myself. But I knew. But it's just so good, you can't stop yourself, you know? You're just sitting there chewing down on fudge, and before you know it, you're just like, oh, God. I need to go lie down because I'm going to be sick. Because I ate too much. Yeah, let's wash some dirt. Well, I washed some dirt earlier for you guys tonight. Now, hopefully there's a good amount in it. Before we do that, though, we should do our traditional, let's see what gold's going for. And hey, look at that. We broke the 1800 mark. We are looking at a per ounce dollar amount. 1 troy ounce is going to get you $1,810.59. I think we're like at 1770 or 1790 last week. I feel like we could probably stretch that out to be sure, because, you know, charts. Oh, fuck. What happened here? Yeah, so we were about, there you go, 1787. Shit shot up to 1817, and then leveled out this morning or today at 1801. So, fucking A. Nice little spike in value. I'll take it, you know. There we go. So, hell yeah. There you go. If you got that gold, hold on to it. It's going up. If you don't got gold, well, you missed it. Sorry. Brownies are your thing. I like brownies too, man. I just like fat kid stuff, I guess. That's probably why I'm a fat kid. What do you want? What do you want from me, man? Shit tastes delicious. All right. Let's go head over to the sluice and run us a little bit of pay dirt. What do you guys say? Shit, you're pulling grams out of the river, man? I need to know where you're digging. Sometimes I don't even bother weighing shit. Off to the mini river. That's right. Here, let me turn the heater off so I don't electrocute myself. I'm sure that's not a good thing to do. I don't know anybody who's had it done to them, but I imagine that might be part of the problem. All right. There you guys go. Get you a good view. Now we need some dirt. Like I said, I washed a little bit for you earlier. So let's load up our cup. 1 scoop, 2 scoops. Just like Raisin Bran, 2 scoops. And a little bit more. There you go. You got that Roaring Camp pay dirt. Oh, look at that dirty dirt. Actually, it's clean dirt because I washed it. Shiny dirt. Let's do this. I'm ready to go. Here we are. That's so much better. Doesn't look like a fucking milkshake. Thank you. I like to think that I've learned a little bit over the years of doing the show and doing the review show. that I can get the equipment tuned in pretty good. You know, this is all desktop grade shit, but I make it work. I'd like to get another one of these Logitech cameras, though. And I could use that for the bench. Funny story, this camera that we're watching through right now, I actually got it for $12 at a Goodwill. I used to work in downtown Seattle, in South Lake Union, where it used to be a crack den, you know, ghetto-ass place, run down, crime-ridden. Well, Amazon moved in, and they surrounded the Goodwill that's there. And the benefit of that is that Goodwill turned into, like, the Beverly Hills Goodwill of Goodwills. And you would always find, like, decent stuff there, right? My buddy got a brand new $100 mouse for, like, $5. I got this camera for $12. I got a Coach laptop sleeve for, like, $20. A Dyson vacuum, a little handheld one. I got one of those for like 25 bucks. Nah, I haven't done the skull magnet yet. I didn't realize you were serious about that. It wouldn't really roll with the design though of the new magnet. I prefer that design a lot more to the old one. Anyways, this camera's like 50 bucks now. It's been on sale lately. But like 2020, 2021, couldn't find these things, man. Everybody was buying them up. And so the price went up to like 150 bucks. Oh, man. Damn it. But now they're back down because people are going back to work and shit. Yeah. I love going to like Goodwill and Value Village. We got like another place called Value Village around here. I don't know, you might have them there too. I like finding little gems, you know, things that have real value that people just basically gave away. You get them swinging in there get them for a drop in the bucket versus what they're actually worth. I love that. I feel like that's like its own kind of treasure hunting. Yeah, that's the problem. Is it's got to be good stuff. You know, there is garbage out there. A lot of it winds up there at the Goodwill and other shops like that. But if you keep your eye open, you'll find a gem every here and there. Something somebody didn't know what it was worth, and the person checking it in didn't know what it was worth. Or it could just be a niche item that shouldn't have that kind of worth except to a really small, close-knit group of individuals. Like I used to modify Nerf guns. And that's what I usually would go to the Value Village for, is because they'd always have like Nerf guns of all different sorts there. And nobody thinks of Nerf guns as like a collectible thing or something that's sought after in any way, shape, or form. But within the community of Nerf gun modders, there are certain Nerf guns that are highly sought after. And so I was over at Value Village one day and I found the Holy Grail. And paid like $4 for it. The thing was even broken, but I still wound up selling it for like $100. Sure, wrecking yard, absolutely. No, you can find some gems there too. Here, let me move you guys up so you can watch me swap this shit down. But yeah, I found that little Nerf gun there. Got it for a steal. Sold it for $1 million. Not $1 million, but you know what I'm saying. It was easy, no work on my part. I didn't even have to modify the damn thing. But like I was saying, I used to modify Nerf guns too. And that was a beautiful thing as well, because you go in there and you get Nerf guns for, you know, a couple dollars a piece instead of the, you know, 20 or 40 bucks or whatever they want for them new. You just paint them, modify them, make them shoot twice as far, and people will pay you like a lot of money for them. You paint them up, give them a nice paint job. Oh man, they'll fucking eat those things up. Sell them on eBay all day long. I don't know if there's much market for that anymore, but like 10, 15 years ago, it was a thing. I sold a couple on rifles for 100, 150 bucks. What are these? Why don't they move? All right. There you go, baby. You can see that shit. There you go. A little bit of that shiny. Sucker it up. There's a little bit of fly poop in there, but mostly little chunkies. Let's check the backwash here. All right, nothing in the backwash, and we're good. Let's find our cup and make some fire. Fire! Where the fuck is my cup? Oh, here they are. All right. Man, I wouldn't want anybody's roaches that I found in an ashtray. That's gross. Though I guess if I was really desperate for some weed, and I've been there, don't get me wrong, maybe I'd light one up. Like, fuck it. What's the worst that can happen? 2 weeks later, you wake up not remembering what the hell you just did, but the cops are after you, and you're in a seedy motel by the side of the interstate. Naked with a gun in your hand. What is going on? Shit. Make good choices, kids. Make good choices. All right, so gold is hot. All right. Let's go back over here. Main camera. You looking at me? I'm looking at you. Let's make a cup of love. You guys say. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh, I'm getting low on tailings, man. That's not good. So I have some out front of the shed that have been drying out for the last year. The problem is they keep getting rained on. Keep having to restart the process. I don't know why it is that I always run out of my tailings bucket in the middle of winter. This is the sloppy seconds, my friend. We have complete control over how good or bad they are. And the thing with the sloppy seconds is if I happen to have missed some gold, I didn't miss any gold, but if I did, it'll be in these tailings. And so there could potentially be a nugget because they're unsearched tailings. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, wrong camera. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Another handful of garnet. Little garnet bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles. Those are always fun. And let's reach in and get a little scoop of that garnet sand. Thank you, whoever caught that message and uncovered it. And we'll throw a little bit of black sand in there as well, just to challenger it up. Some magnetite, magna breasts. God damn, that fudge was good. Cheers. Now I still got some rocks from some pay dirt that I did recently. So some pretty agates and other colorful rocks in there. Big old Apache tear, broken one. Or maybe it's a garnet. Yeah, I can't tell. But it's in there now. Another agate. Alright. Here, let's go to the bench cam. There we go. Some goodies going in there. Some garnets all up in there. Good stuff. All right, now grab our cup. .049. A little more flaky, not moving the scale. And where is my vial of gold? No bueno. Oh, here it is. So 0.047. 0.047. 2. So, add a little something to it. So I like people watching to have a chance to walk away with at least a 10th. There we go. 0.047. Now, 0.1.08. So there it is. So now make sure you click on that link, leave a comment over there, because that's how you win the sloppy seconds. It's very simple, very straightforward. If you don't know by now, you better be new. If you've been around and you still ain't figured it out, fuck, I don't know what to tell you. We doing the damn thing. So today's sloppy seconds are sponsored by me. Courtesy of me. In no way affiliated with the YouTubes or any other corporate entities of any kind. I have not been offered the opportunity yet to sell out. Actually, that's not true. I did get a message from some person in China that wanted me to review a rock pick. They're all, hello, backyard prospect. I shouldn't do that voice. That's horrible. Hello, backyard prospecting. We would like you to review this item, blah, blah, blah. We like your viewership, blah, 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 blah. Do this thing. And I was like, should I tell them the whole, do the whole, I have too much integrity to do a channel review for you of any sort? No. So I said, all right, I'll fox with you. So I'll tell you what, I'll review your hammer, but you got to pay for the production on the video. Shit costs money. It ain't free. I mean, it's free to me because I do all the fucking work. But if they want a goddamn commercial, they got to pay for shit. And that's basically what it would be, is a fucking commercial for them. Like, no, you gotta pay somebody you want that kind of fucking shit. So you're going to have to pay some production costs there. And you're going to have to send me a couple of these so I can give them away. Haven't heard back. And I thought that was pretty reasonable, Like, fuck. Well, you're going to send me a fucking cheap-ass hammer and you're going to get free advertisement from me? Hell no. Eat the whole thing. Cup the balls. That's what a lot of these companies do, man. They send you something because they know they're going to get some free advertisement out of it. It's like, fuck, dude. If I make a video for you, that's a video that I normally wouldn't make, and that's going to kick something out of a time slot. You got to pay for it, motherfucker. Well, if it sucks, yeah. I mean, if they honestly have been watching my channel, they know that I'll give it straight. So they haven't wrote me back. Oh well. I guess I'm not their man. And I'm okay with that. That's not a problem. Can't be loved by everyone. Just make sure you're loved by yourself. Hardee's. Carl Jr. is good. All right. So we got a bag of dirt. And we got a Dig Daddy who's anxious to give it away. So I want to make it clear, go click the link and leave a comment. Because we're going to give shit away here. So do the thing. Oh yeah, payment up front. Absolutely. And don't expect shit, You're going to get what you're going to get based on the quality of your stuff. I did a sponsorship. I used to do a lot of stuff. But I used to be an airsofter. I had a semi-pro team that I managed and I was on. And we had sponsorships, right? We had a couple of big companies. We had a BB company that sponsored us, gave us BBs at cost. A store, Airsoft, Airsplat, no? Yeah, Airsplat. They sponsored us, so they would send us stuff to give away. There was this action cam company called Tachyon that made little itty bitty action cameras. They sponsored us for a little while. Sent me one. But I had a sponsorship with this company that made guns, the airsoft guns. And they're supposed to be super high quality. At least that's the way they touted them. And I bugged them for the longest time. It's like, hey, I want to review one of your guns. The gun that you sit there showing on the video that is the fucking best of the best. I want one. And I'm going to review it. And I'm going to play with it. The goddamn thing broke the first time out. Tried to fix it. It broke again. Now I'm putting money into their gun to keep it functional. And I'm telling the guys, like I'm messaging them, they're like, hey, what's going on with the review? I'm like, hey, this motherfucking thing broke out the gate. And then they sent me a flashbang that was, you charge it with propane and then it blows itself out. And that thing broke first time I tried filling it up, the nozzle just collapsed on itself. And so I'm like, guys, you're sending me garbage. So here's the deal. Like, you're either going to need to figure out what we need to do to get this fixed, or I'm going to put out a review and it's not going to look good. We're not going to have a good time. You're going to be pissed off because you sent me this thing and I'm trashing it. But here's the thing. It's trash. They just stopped responding. And I said, all right, fuck this thing. So I gutted it, rebuilt it again with all my own parts. Thing worked fine then. I was like, you guys. That was the end of that sponsorship. It's like, broskies, gotta do your shit right, or Dig Daddy's gonna call you out. Yeah, some of those airsoft guns ain't toys. They are weapons. Absolutely. When I stopped playing, there's this company called Polar Star, and they make a replacement guts that turn your airsoft gun into a BB hose, and it's just it's fucking ridiculous. And we start going to games, and we're just seeing teams of dudes, all in their camo and all the fixins, like a professional airsofter would. But they all got the Polar Stars. And now this field is like high grass. These dudes proceeded to mow the grass with these goddamn guns. It just stopped being fun at that point, Like, I don't want to have to spend $1,000 to build out an airsoft gun to even be able to compete with these dudes with these ridiculous BB hoses. It's like, that's no fun. Now you don't even got to be able to aim or anything. Now you just a general area, and you're gonna get somebody because you just sent 1,000 BBs that way. Oh yeah, you can put some serious force behind an airsoft gun. Like, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, they wind up being heavier than a real gun because they need all these extra parts to function. So by the time you're done, you're spending like $600 to $1,000 on the thing. And then I got old, so I switched to a different hobby. Yeah, the BB company that sponsored us, they were coming out with heavier and heavier BBs. Like they had to switch to different materials so that they could get the density they needed. It was ridiculously crazy. I still have a bunch of their stuff. BioShot, great company, make great BBs. But all right, what do you guys say? We yeah, like exactly, like $1,000. That's either a lot of gold, a lot of weed, or equipment to either buy to go find gold or grow weed. So you know you got to really think about how you're spending your money. Magnetic BBs. That's funny. I don't lick rocks. I know not to lick rocks, especially good rocks. Burn your tongue. Don't lick rocks. It's not safe. All right, let's give away some dirt. I want to give away some dirt because that's the Christian thing to do, right? Here we go. Random YouTube comment generator picker. Now we're going to go with that for our GAW page. If you've left a comment, you're awesome. If you haven't, you're fucking lagging. We're picking. We've got 33 comments. Oops. 37 people here. I'll give you a couple more seconds, and I'll hit this comment button one more time. That's right, Josh won last week, so he's out of this week's running. Who was it before that? Doug was the one before that. All right. Let's get a few more of these comments, see if anything popped up. Nothing else popped up, so we're going to roll it. One winner, one band, one sound. I am Zaxxon. Always a great show at DD's. Have a great new year. Oop, shit. I'm all over the fucking place. We all saw it. Don't act like you didn't. I am Zaxxon. You are our winner. Congratulations. Whew. Fucking technology, man. Kicking my ass. As it would. But congratulations, Zaxxon. You are this week's winner. Make sure you send me your address. Because if I do have it, sure as hell don't want to dig through my email looking for it. So just send me another email with that address and I'll get you out some pay dirt. This wonderful bag of Dig Daddy's sloppy seconds. Don't forget, if you ain't first, you're last. Get that gold. There you go. That's today's show. That's what we got. It's really all there is and all there is to say about it. But I do just want to thank you all for tuning in, hanging out with me here again on a Monday night. I know even the day after Christmas, some of you probably still have family over or other people who want your attention. And I appreciate that you give your attention to me for a little bit during these holiday seasons. I know it can be hectic, so I thank you. I hope everybody got what they wanted for Christmas. If not, go buy it. Just go fucking buy it. You don't need an excuse to treat yourself. I wish you all a wonderful new year. Keep it safe. Don't do stupid shit. Want everybody tuning in next week. Tell me how it went. Get your Ubers, get your DDs, but go have some fun. Don't forget this DD, Dig Daddy. Signing out from the shed. Hope you all have a wonderful week. I will catch you all next week for some pay dirt review, and again next Monday for another, what is this, episode? Another show, BSing in the shed. BSing in the shed. This is Dig Daddy. If I don't see you out at the rivers, I'll catch you all in the backyard. Peace!
Thank you.